Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, jumping right into the video. This is my 3 and 4 week update. I am technically, let me go into my app that I'm using. You guys, I'm using a few different apps. I'm using Pregnancy Plus, Ovia Pregnancy, Baby Center, and The Bump. So far I like Pregnancy Plus the best. And I'm also enjoying Ovia Pregnancy as well. The Bump and Baby Center I don't use as much, but I do find interesting information on all 4 of the apps, so I'm using them all. Okay, so according to Pregnancy Plus, I am 4 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So I want to start off with week 3 because week 3 is the week that I actually found out that I was pregnant. Week 3 started out with June the 1st, and I was testing out my trigger shot. I was starting to see my trigger shot leave out of my system at that point. My line was very, very light. June 1st was the lightest that my trigger shot actually appeared to be. You could barely see it. You have to like look in the light. By the naked eye and just taking a picture, you have to really look to see the line. So at this point I feel like my trigger shot was out. And that was 10 DPO. I was moody, I was hungry, and I had a temp of 98.9. I will say that I maintained a pretty high temp. I'm not gonna say high, but it was above 98.5. I maintained a temp above 98.5 from the time I ovulated up until now. My temp has went up and down. I have had days where I had low temps, but majority of the time I've had a high temp from ovulation up until now. Okay, so that was 10 DPO. On 11 DPO, June 2nd, I was hungry at 6 a.m. in the morning, like starving. Okay guys, I'm not really a morning eater at all. I'm not a morning eater. I may eat some yogurt, may eat some fruit. I'm more of a lunchtime and dinner eater. I like to have big meals. In the morning time, I've never really been fond of eating a lot. So I thought that was interesting that I was hungry at 6 a.m. and then I had a little bit of nausea that day and extreme irritability. I took a pregnancy test, another test, and the line started to come back. Okay, so the day before the line was pretty much gone, but the line started to come back on this day, and this is 11 DPO. Lots of cramps. I had a tingling sensation in my uterus. I had a high temp of 99.18, and I had a little bit of a headache. Okay, so I basically tested out of my trigger shot for only 2 days. There was only a 2-day window where the trigger really was kind of leaving my system before I started to get the line to start come back. If you watch my pregnancy test, my testing out my HCG shot video, you will see that the line only went away for like 2 days and then it was back again. So being that I had tested on 11 DPO and saw my line start to come back and I was having the cramps, I said, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Bae that I'm pregnant, because I am. I just knew it. I knew it. So I went ahead and told him the news. Okay, 6/3, I took another test and the line was getting darker yet again, and I also decided to go ahead and take a digital test. This is 12 DPO and it came up pregnant. I had a really brief headache. I started to have this weird smell to my pee. More cramps, and I actually started to feel some pressure down in my pelvic area. Very moody on 12 DPO. 13 DPO pregnancy test. Line is still getting stronger. I'm testing every day, guys, because I just want to keep seeing this line get darker and darker and darker. Hungry again in the morning. Temp was 99.02. Weird smell to my pee, cramps, pressure, and very tired. Okay, so yeah, 11, 12. That was 13 DPO. Okay, 14 DPO. I took. Did I take a test on 14 DPO? Yes, I did take another test on 14 DPO. Line was strong, strong, strong. This day, 14 DPO, I went ahead and called my doctor's office because I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to wait until Monday. Monday is the day that I was supposed to test. I went ahead Friday morning and called my doctor's office and said, hey guys, I took a pregnancy test early and I got a positive. Can I come in for a blood test? And they said, sure, get here as soon as possible so that we can try to get your result back today. So they called me around 1-ish and gave me the news that my test was positive. So yeah, that was week 3, guys. I think that the main thing that cued me in to being pregnant, besides the pregnancy test, was the cramping. I would say that that's the one symptom that stuck out the most. All right, so for week 4, I have basically very little cramping. My cramping has subsided a lot, which has basically let me know that all the cramping I experienced in week 3 was implantation cramping. Online, implantation cramping can last for a few hours to a couple days, but mine's lasted for basically almost a whole week, guys. So it's person to person how long your implantation cramping lasts. I still have some cramping here and there, but not very much, and I only experience it when I like move really quickly. If I jump up real quick, or if I'm in the bed moving around at night, just tossing and turning, I'll feel the cramping. But it's pretty much almost went away at this point. At first I was alarmed, but now I just realized, okay, well, you know, that was implantation cramping and things are going to settle down a little bit more. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the pregnancy. You know, I'm just in a different phase and that phase is week 4. So let's talk about week 4. Week 4 hasn't been as exciting as week 3, but there have been things going on. The main thing that I have been dealing with in week 4 is extreme hunger in the morning, but only in the morning. I'm still starving at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now I'm only eating 1 to 2 meals a day. I don't feel like I'm starving throughout the day. I haven't had any nausea. I have had a little bit of lightheadedness, but not very much. What else have I experienced this week? My boobs are definitely sore. And what else? Oh, constipation, guys. Sorry, this is TMI. It actually started in week 3 and it's ramped up for week 4. So I'm definitely dealing with constipation. That's not fun. I ordered on Amazon this tea called Pink Stork, and it's for pregnancy and specifically targets constipation, and so I cannot wait to get that because I've literally got to the point where I don't want to use the bathroom. Let me see, what else? What other pregnancy symptoms have I had? I haven't tested anymore since my blood test. I took a lot of pregnancy tests, guys. I took 20 pregnancy tests total. And then I guess my last symptom is that fatigue has set in. You guys, I'm sleeping. I'm out here sleeping. I'm getting all the rest right now because of the pandemic. I am on furlough from my job, so I have the extra time to sleep, and that's what I've been doing. I've been taking naps like nobody's business. Just, yeah, getting plenty of rest. So that is my 3 and 4 week update, guys. I don't have a baby bump yet. It's still really early, so I don't expect that I'll have one for a while. But I'm excited to get one. I can't wait to get one. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I look like. I've always had like a little bit of a belly. So if you've been watching my channel, you already know that. So this is not baby bump, this is just me. Yeah, and I've got some bloating going on, but I feel like I'm always bloated, to be honest. No matter how much water I drink, yeah, I feel like I'm always bloated. So no baby bump yet, but it's coming. And I can't wait. I am so ready. I'm so ready for a baby bump. But yeah, guys, so that is my update. The last thing I wanted to share is that basically I will be having my first ultrasound June the 29th, which will be my 7th week. And so I'm so excited about that. And I will be coming on here and telling you guys how that went and all of the things that I found out during my ultrasound and let y'all know, you know, how everything is going and progressing through my pregnancy. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a weekly update, but I definitely feel like every 2 weeks I'll combine my updates. So like today I did a 3 and 4 week. So my next update will probably be my 5 and 6 week update. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe, give this video a like, turn on your notifications for updates, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.